You sit down to work, and within minutes, you're distracted. One tab turns into 10. An hour disappears. Nothing gets done. And deep down, you know the truth. If you could stay locked in, if you could hold focus without fighting yourself, your life would look completely different. The problem isn't motivation. It's not discipline. It's not time. It's that you don't know how to enter flow state on command. And once you understand this, focus stops being a struggle and starts becoming automatic. Most people think flow is random, something that happens on a good day. They think it's luck or reserved for people who are built differently. That's wrong. Flow is a state your brain enters when the right conditions are in place, and those conditions are repeatable. If you've ever been so focused that time disappeared, you've already experienced it. Now the goal is to get there on purpose. Before we go deeper, make sure to like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. It helps the channel, and it helps you stay consistent with content that actually improves your focus. The biggest reason most people never enter flow is simple. They never stay focused long enough. They work in fragments. A few minutes here, a few minutes there, constant interruptions, constant resets. Every time you switch tasks, your brain has to start over, and that restart drains your energy. Flow doesn't happen in scattered work. It happens in uninterrupted time. So here's the rule. Stop breaking your focus before it deepens. Give yourself one real block. 45 minutes to an hour, no distractions, no checking, no scrolling, just one task. If that feels like too much, start smaller, 5 minutes, then 10, then 20. You're not forcing focus, you're training it. And over time, that training compounds into something powerful. Now let's talk about difficulty, because this is where most people quietly sabotage themselves. Flow lives between boredom and overwhelm. If a task is too easy, your mind drifts. If it's too hard, your mind resists. Both destroy focus. The sweet spot is challenge, just enough to stretch you without shutting you down. To find that balance, you need clarity. Vague goals create resistance. When your brain doesn't know what to do, it looks for escape. So instead of saying, work on this, define the next action. Write one paragraph. Outline 3 points. Fix one section. When the path is clear, your brain stops hesitating and starts moving. Momentum builds naturally from there. If this is already making sense, take a second to like the video. It tells the algorithm to push this to more people who need it. Now let's address distractions, because this is where most people lose before they even begin. You don't have a focus problem. You have an environment problem. Your phone, notifications, noise, visual clutter, all of it competes for your attention. And at the beginning, flow is fragile. It needs protection. So remove distractions before you start. Put your phone in another room. Close unnecessary tabs. Clean your workspace. Create a space that signals one thing. This is where focus happens. When your environment supports attention, you don't need willpower. Focus becomes the default. Next comes something most people ignore, your internal state. You can't enter flow if your mind is still racing. If your body is tense, your focus will be scattered. So before you begin, Pause. Take a few slow breaths. Relax your shoulders. Let your mind settle. This isn't meditation, it's preparation. You're shifting into a state that allows focus to happen. After that, use a simple ritual. Same action, same signal, same result. It could be making coffee, putting on the same music, or opening a blank page and writing one sentence. Do it every time. Over time, your brain learns the pattern. That action becomes a trigger for focus. Now here's the part most people don't expect. The beginning feels uncomfortable. There's resistance, an urge to quit, an urge to check something. That's normal. Flow doesn't start with ease. It starts with friction. If you can push through the first 30 seconds, everything changes. Start messy. Start imperfect. Take the smallest action. Motion creates momentum. And once flow begins, protect it. Don't interrupt yourself. Don't switch tasks. Don't break the rhythm. Treat your focus like a flame. Small distractions can kill it. But if you guard it, it grows, eventually. The work starts pulling you forward instead of you forcing it. At this point, you're not just focusing, you're building a system. And systems are what make consistency possible. But there's one more piece most people ignore: recovery. Flow isn't about burning yourself out. After deep work, you need rest, short breaks, movement, water. These aren't weaknesses, they're fuel. Flow is a peak state, and peaks require valleys. When you respect recovery, entering flow becomes easier the next time. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. Subscribe if you want to keep building this level of focus, because most people never train this skill. Over time, something powerful happens. Your brain starts to prefer depth over distraction. Scrolling feels empty. Shallow work loses its appeal. You stop forcing focus and start choosing it naturally. That's when flow becomes a skill, not luck. So let's bring it together. Flow isn't random, it's built. Protect your focus. Choose the right level of challenge. Eliminate distractions. Reset your state. Use rituals. Push through resistance. Respect recovery. When these conditions align, flow takes care of itself. If you're tired of starting and stopping, tired of feeling busy without progress, remember this: you don't need to change who you are. You need to change how you set the conditions. And when you do, focus stops being a fight and becomes your default. Like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.